Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Eagles Inside. Once again, my name is Beppo Joy, and with me is
Shedrack.
Yep, and we're your hosts as usual. And today we're going to be having conversations about navigating the Gen Z era as a content creator. And we're having someone here with us that is a YouTuber. I'm sure you've seen her on your screens, and you're about to see her here with us. Our guest for today is a YouTuber, and her name is Ebziba. Welcome to the show, Ebziba. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm a little nervous, but
You are. Isn't this your space? Like this camera.
there are lots of
space?
people here. So
Okay. I think I understand that. So we just want to get to know who you are.
Yeah.
So just give us an introduction.
my name is Hepzibah. I am a student of Covenant University. I'm 20 years old, and I study chemical engineering. I'm also a YouTuber and content creator.
I know you want to say something about so we're in the same department and you were in love with her. Go on.
I was not in love with her, she was just someone that piques my interest. But that's okay, sure.
Okay.
So how's your journey into content creation?
The journey has been fine. I officially started September 2021.
So it wasn't the COVID thing.
Yes, actually, I think the whole inspiration started from 2020. So moving into 2021, getting new gadgets, equipment. So I officially started September 2021, and I released my first YouTube video. It was very cringe, but yeah. Moving forward, I later delved into TikTok and creating short blogs for school and many others.
Okay. Well, was content creation something you always wanted? How did the interest spark? How did it start? Like, how did you find yourself in this space?
Okay, as I said earlier, it all started from 2020. So that whole era was just many people say was a year of awakening or reawakening. So I just found myself, because I am a very boring teenager, so I was always in the house alongside the lockdown, always watching videos, the likes of Stephanie Mocha and a lot of people. So I was like, okay, this is something I actually might want to do. And then was like, I didn't really know how to like talk to people, let alone like just talking to myself. But like, I think starting was just okay. Then along the line, it got more easy for me.
But I'm sure that along the line you faced some challenges like that were actually maybe a setback or it pushed you back. Like, what were the major challenges that you say you faced in your journey?
I don't really say a challenge, more like a setback. When I resumed, I think next year, or like around that time. So like I took some time off because I did not have a device, and obviously we're not allowed to use phones. So I had to wait for months before my iPad finally came. So I think that was just it. Also, I struggled with consistency as a content creator. You have to be consistent in everything you do. So consistency was like a big setback for me. Until now, I still like struggle with it, but it's all about planning and just knowing exactly what you want to do.
Yeah. And sorry, as a lifestyle, 'cause, like I see that you're a lifestyle content creator, you do vlogs, and are there days where like you plan that okay you're going to record this day, or because like there are actually some days where interesting things will happen, or like
Yeah.
you didn't plan to record, or is it that you post videos like as a mix up of various days, or there are days where you plan that this
Yeah.
day content must be made?
Yeah, there are days when I just planned, okay, I must make content this day or throughout this week. And sometimes I'll just take some random shots and I'll just like, okay, I can compile it together and make something out of it. It doesn't really have to make so much sense, but it's all about creativity and bringing, your ideas to the table.
Obviously, I know you're in Chem.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's in Chem.
And you're in Chem too.
I'm in Chem too. So like our last video that like had, I think your highest views were like 18K or so.
Yes.
No, it's not years, like I'm very sure. 18K.
I think, yeah.
Yeah,
Shedrack
so-
does research.
And that was like when we were like 200 level.
Yes.
It was
when
a 200
we're
level
in
video.
200 level,
So
yeah.
we see like chemical engineering affected your consistency or your content basically. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll put it like this, yes. When I was starting then, like, my first ever vlog in school, like over the years, it grew to 18K. Like when I started that time, I think in a month it was like 1K. And that was my highest then. As time went by, there's some certain things that I just started doing that I was not enjoying. Then I just enjoyed like taking videos, just putting them together. I was not really, I won't say I was like so creative like with my editing and everything. But like now I think a bit too careful to like how I edit, how I take my videos, and sometimes I don't enjoy it. So it's just all about like enjoying what you do, like being real with what you do, editing, taking as many videos as you want to do. So again, you said chem. Yes, chem has been a lot, and particularly my third year. Chem was a lot, and I think for that whole year, I did not. I did just one post
Yeah, I
or just
noticed.
one video.
I
So
noticed.
that really like set me back. That was another setback, school work and everything.
Okay.
Wait, I have a myth. I'm not sure if this is true, right? But I want you to debunk it or affirm it.
Okay.
So there's this thing about ahead, or I think I know, I feel it. Engineering students, right? When getting into the content creation space is like an outlet for you guys. Because I'm a mass comm student, right?
Yeah.
So like being in the camera, doing all these things, that's where I live.
Yes. Yes.
But for engineering students, I find that a lot of engineering people like enjoy that space because it's like a very like a diversion from your actual path.
Yes.
And it's not like an actual thing, like you guys really enjoy because I'm going to say this, my EDS practical public speaking. You see the engineering students there, they do a lot. And like every time I'm just tired because like this is what I do normally. I make
Yeah.
videos normally. But for them it's like such an enthusiastic thing. They're like, oh
Yeah.
my god, we're here, we're making videos. So is that really a thing that like engineering students face that when they are put in the content creation space they just shine because it's not what they usually do and like engineering is already putting them in a box. Then when they get into that space, it sort of opens them up.
Well, like I won't say my own. For me, personally, for me, I won't say my own like joy really came from being an engineer. Like it's not all about me being an engineering student. I am just a person. Like first, I am a person before I'm a student, right? So it's just about me and what I like, what I enjoy doing. So the whole engineering thing, I don't know how it is for other people. Maybe, as you said, you are a natural. You are in front of the camera 24/7. So this is something that okay, I have to do it. But for someone that is not used to that kind of thing and lights, camera action, maybe it's fun for them. But for me, it's just about like, okay, this is what I enjoy doing. I love taking videos. I love editing videos. I love cutting and here and there. So,
Okay, so even before engineering it was something you loved doing.
This is my question. Obviously, like I know everybody a lot, you guys. So everybody is a new child. So do you think you being the only child affected, like you making content because you are bored? I know only children are doing it. People that are
Only
just
children are
bored.
like extremists.
They're just really bored and they just want to play with camera, play with their mom's phones and that's rubbish. So do you say that's part of why it's content creation?
no, I'm not alright. No.
Okay.
But as I said, I am a boring teenager, right? At
Yeah.
home, I don't go out. I just always in the house. So that year, 2020, like it was just me in my room alone. I don't know if I should say I was depressed. God forbid, I was not depressed, but I just did not enjoy like just being locked up in one space. Then when it's time to eat, you eat, you do this. So I don't know, like just being in that space of should I call it vulnerability and just watching other people that have like fun lives in quotes. Yes, fun life. I'm like, okay, I want to actually do this thing because I mean, this is like the only thing I think I can talk to. I can talk to my parents too. I can talk to my friends, but when I'm at home,
Mm-hmm.
it's just me. So yes, I can talk to people that are on the other side of the screen. I want to hear what I have to say. I want to watch my life, my supposed boring life.
So I want to even ask this question too, because a lot of content creators, you guys do this thing, they'll go and say a day in my life.
A day in my
A day
life.
in my life, but then that's when people's life is perfect.
That day, only
Yes.
that day.
And one thing I want to even understand is it that before you sleep, you set your camera and then when you wake up,
You
you
now
now
stand
pray.
up,
Because
you
they
now
say,
go out,
oh,
come back.
how I wake up, the camera is there, and then they will kneel down beside. Who is videoing you exactly? How did you know? Is that? Oh no. Some of them even wake up like this.
Yes, now
Like
because they're woken up,
they'll be
set the
they'll be
camera,
like,
they're not
oh,
sleep back.
In my
they're not-
videos that you've seen, have you
um,
ever seen me?
yes,
I've just
yes. You'll be like, oh, you guys, I just woke up, and I'm like,
well, it's just concept. It's just concept. Obviously, we know that the person was the one that set the camera, or maybe someone else set it for you. But
exactly.
there
We
is no
don't know
setting
that,
the
so what
camera.
to be sure. Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's it.
That's never been weird. Like, have you ever sat down to think about what is
It's
this?
weird, and sometimes like maybe people just randomly come into the room and they're saying like there's a camera in front of me, and
But
like,
you're sleeping.
but yeah, it's weird. It's weird being a content creator. Let me not lie. Like
Yeah.
Even
just
going outside and taking
going outside, like
videos.
I was even here, like I was taking some videos of myself, and I felt weird, but like okay, I mean, you already know what I do, so. But like taking in public, this is in a school environment, so it's a bit more normal for me. But it's like outside in Lagos or Abuja, and I just take out my phone and I'm taking videos, and people are just looking at me like, "What is this one doing?" Like people just don't understand. But, like that's what I like doing.
Mm.
That's what I like
For
doing.
for that, do you ever think that you'd get to a stage where you're completely fine with just taking videos anyway? Because like people, I see people taking videos in supermarkets. You know this thing where you put your phone on the ground, you now walk over it. I'm always like, how?
Me, I've never done that. Like just put my phone somewhere. I'm very protective of my phone and everything that's inside. But like, yeah, I'll get to a stage where I will not be shy, where I will not be nervous, where I will not be scared to do any of that. And by God's help and with God's help, with time, many people would know that okay, she's Hepzibah, she's a content creator, probably why she's doing all of this.
And with time, so if you get a team, do you have a team? Get a
Just
team.
And it's true. There's also this question I wanted to ask you. So, one of my guys, should I call him my guy? Yeah, was coming to this school. So I was like, oh, do you know this girl in your school, Fziba? I was even trying to text her, she's not replying me.
Curious to see where this is going.
And then I was confused, like, which Fziba? It's not Fziba in my course. I don't understand. Why is Fziba that? But okay. So I'm like, so is she that big outside? Is she why is she so popular? Why is she big?
Have
Then I
you
said I was going
ever
to
had
ask
like
you.
a big
Yeah,
moment
have you ever had
outside
like a big moment, especially when you saw your
where
18K
someone
views?
recognizes you? Like,
not big per se. Like I think because when I was coming into this school, I also related to like YouTubers, Cornell University YouTubers,
Yeah.
like Random Candy. So yes, then it was like I saw them as a public figure, big celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
So like when most people are like, because I think the boys say like almost five people saw me at CAF and I was so overwhelmed. I was like, okay, so this is how it is for them. But like I'm just a human
They saw
being.
you like they came to greet you.
Like they were just passing out. They saw me and were like,
Mm.
oh hi, I watch your videos. If I came to the school, I
Mm.
saw your advice for freshers and the likes, and I was just like, wow. So this is how it felt for those people when I was also
Mm.
like it's just a normal thing. I don't see myself like as a big celebrity. I just see myself as like a normal person, a weird, awkward normal person. It's
Uh-uh.
like
Okay.
yeah.
right. Okay. So now looking at the way trends work in this generation, like how do you navigate through the entire space of jumping on a particular trend, or because like I feel like that's what makes people view videos and all of that.
Yeah.
So is there like a way that you actually look for trends and then hop on a particular trend?
Not necessarily.
So you're just basically in your own space. You say
Yes.
that.
Yes, and maybe that's something I will improve on in the near future. Trends, like I don't know, there are different trends. I mean, dance trends and everything. But I just work based on what I feel I enjoy. Because I mean, let's say someone in the maybe food creation space. Obviously, I'm not that person. Maybe there are trends in that space of there. I'm not that person. So like, I just do what is unique to what I do, and I feel like I don't have a particular thing I'm doing yet, like focusing on maybe beauty or makeup or hair.
Mm.
I'm just vlogging. So going forward, I would most likely delve into something that I particularly have interest for. But for now, it's just me doing my vlogs. Anywhere I go, I feel like maybe I'm going to work. Like during IT, I made a vlog and I really enjoyed watching it. It was also my birthday, so like I was like, follow me to work, enjoy my birthday with me, that kind of thing. So just doing what I feel people would relate to, not necessarily hopping on a trend.
Okay.
I think you just answered like my next question. So I wanted to know like in the future what should we expect from your YouTube channel? But like as you mentioned that you're just trying to find your space and for now you're just doing vlogging like your life.
Yeah. Okay.
It's amazing. So in the future we can expect that you would move into a certain niche.
Yes, but also it will not just be the primary thing on my YouTube. I'll also try other things. Maybe let's say I want to go into hair. I'll also be not just every time hair, how I style my hair, how I wash my hair. I'm going to, do vlogs, add the hair, anything. Maybe I go for a food event, whatever, wine tasting, anything. Just vlog and just make sure that people enjoy what you're watching and just be authentic and be true to yourself.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Ezba. I think we've come to the end. Well, do you have any other
This segment.
questions? I think we've come to the end of this segment, right? So you can tell us your YouTube channel so others can follow.
My YouTube name is Headsback. Hephzibh. So
So
please
guys, make
subscribe.
sure to check our content and
Yeah.
follow, subscribe, like, comment, and,
And on TikTok too.
and on TikTok too. So we're going to take a quick break and then we're going to be back for the second segment.
A few moments later.
Hi guys, it's Hephzibah here again. I had so much fun on this Eagles Inside show. But please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Hephzibah, Hephzibah, and also don't forget to follow me on TikTok, comment, engage as much as you can. Thank you so much for having me. Also, don't forget to subscribe to at Eagles Insights on YouTube. Bye, guys.